Gone are the days of freebies on your birthday, sign-up promos, or airport perks. Companies are trying to cut costs and pare back the rewards they started dishing out during the COVID slowdown. Here to discuss are CNBC.com retail reporter Melissa Repko and CNBC.com airline reporter Leslie Josephs. Welcome to you both. Leslie, kick this off for us. What is going on?
So if we think back about 3 years when the pandemic started, a lot of companies were desperate for customers, and that went for retailers, it went for airlines, and they extended these perks. Airlines, for example, hold on to your status. We know you're not flying. All of that's gone. There are a lot of people, if you've been to an airport recently or traveling again. So what airlines are doing is they're really cracking down. They're making it, you have to spend more, fly more to get that status.
So this is something that was a little bit of a pandemic quirk, let's say, and understandably. But now that people are traveling again, they've grown accustomed to, yes, I'm a such and such status, and maybe they've lost that. What is that experience like for people? The airlines must be a little concerned about it.
There is a lot of shock. And, the Delta CEO told us late last year, if everybody is special, no one's special. So when they call that group one, and it used to be that there were only a few people, and now you see dozens of people in those
Everyone's
categories.
in group one.
Yes, everybody is special.
Yeah,
but isn't
everyone
the
is
point
special.
to make everyone as the consumer feel special as a company? Isn't their whole goal to convince us all that we are special, even if we're not?
But we're not.
Melissa?
The problem is it comes at a price. All of these perks do come with money attached. And I think we all saw that during the pandemic, that we saw with supply chain becoming a household term, that free shipping never really was free. Free returns were never free either. And so companies, in some cases, felt emboldened to say, hey, we're going to charge you a restocking fee or a return fee when you ship back that item because you bought 3 different sizes of the same shirt.
I think that is the coming thing. I think more and more retailers and companies are going to charge little fees. I went to a place this morning and they said, well, if you want to use your credit card, it's going to be $1 fee.
Every time now.
$1 fee. And it reminds me of when ATMs first came out. You used the ATM. It didn't matter whether you used your card or another bank's card.
It was free?
Now, yeah.
Wow.
And it was 50 cents. And it was $1. Now it's $3.75 to use somebody else's card at the machine. And I think that's what's going to happen. There are going to be restocking fees, return fees, shipping fees, and so on and so forth.
We're already seeing that play out. A lot of companies have added that. Just this past week, Macy's was the latest to say, we're going to charge you a return fee if you ship back that item. But the trade you can make is instead you can sign up for our loyalty program, which is free. And then you're paying in terms of your personal data. You're establishing a connection with that company. And that's when we get all those emails saying, shop with us and buy more goods.
I guess there are some people who abuse the return policies where they'll buy 6 of an item and then say, well, I like this shade, not that shade, or I like...
In their defense, I might say, the companies sold us this model. They said
they did.
Free shipping.
Free shipping.
Why don't you order
returns?
6 and try Zappos.com?
Why
and so
not?
Sometimes, Leslie, I feel like it's a bait and switch. Like when all of these companies are starting up and have plentiful capital, and then they get to the point of saying, oh, do you know what? Maybe after 10 or 15 years, we need to show profits. And by then, their competitors are gone. We're used to the way of doing business. And then they come back to us like we're the problem.
Yeah, I mean, e-commerce was all fun and games when oil was $50 a barrel. And you're thinking about transportation costs and every delivery van that is clogging up your street. Those were different days. And now they're under pressure to cut costs.
So let me ask you this about airlines. Have they gone back to the very high fees, service fees they charged if you changed a reservation or you rebooked? Have they reimposed those $250 per ticket fees?
For the most part, they have not, unless you're flying on basic economy, the lowest ticket that you can get. But those went away in the pandemic. And
yes, they went away in the pandemic.
And they have not come back. I think there would be an uproar if those fees came back and everything that airlines were dealing with.
They were ridiculous charges to rebook.
It was very high. But what airlines are doing now is that they want the highest paying customers. And Delta has said, for example, that they're seeing, and United too, higher growth in those premium cabins, premium economy, business class, paid leisure. We're not even talking about corporate travelers. That's growing faster than the revenue in the back of the plane. So they want to hold on to those travelers.
And just to mention as well, we've talked about how credit card points could potentially be under threat if they push through the credit card bill changes. That's according to critics. It's not clear if that would actually happen. But the Biden administration, Melissa, has been trying to crack down on some of the fees we see on travel websites and ticketing websites. This is kind of a no-brainer for the consumer who does feel like they're under attack from this.
Yes, I mean, one of the commonalities here, and Leslie referred to it, is that, I mentioned people can pay with their personal data, but there's been a huge push across the board to go after the most valuable customers. Delta, for example, is rolling out free Wi-Fi, but they are requiring you to sign up for their loyalty program. So it's really going after the big spenders, the more frequent users. Gone are the days of retailers and airlines chasing consumers that were kind of the fly-by-night type people. And so the thought is these companies may tack on those fees, but maybe your tolerance is higher because you have some kind of loyalty to them. You have some real buy-in, and that might help make it more palatable at a time when people still get annoyed by some of those things.
Or you just give up and you say, fine, take my email address.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I give in.
Yeah, that's how they win. That's like the end, was it 1984? Anyway, Melissa, Leslie, thank you both. We really appreciate it today.